and I am making this video because I'm wanting to document my journey with the Curly Girl method. I'm not an expert on Curly Girl. I haven't even read the book. If you want to learn more about the Curly Girl method, I highly suggest that you go and subscribe and watch videos by Swavy Curly Courtney, I believe is her channel name. I can link it down below. I've learned so much from her videos, but I wanted to just kind of more for myself document how my curls are looking, what products I've been using, and kind of just share a little bit about my journey with you guys. My channel has been many different things over the years, and it's kind of just morphed into like whatever I want to share whenever I want to share it. So hopefully you guys are down with watching this content. I personally find it really interesting to see what people are doing with their makeup or their hair or all those kind of different things. So maybe you guys will too. So brief summary of this craziness that I have going on right now is that this is technically my day 6 of my Curly Girl method journey. However, I realized last night that the conditioner I was using, which I can maybe put a picture in, was the Carol's Daughter conditioner. Realized it had a bunch of different silicones in it, which I didn't know, and I had been using it as part of my journey. Part of the Curly Girl method is not using any silicones or any sulfates, and I think there's something else you're supposed to avoid as well. Let me see if I can think of it real quick. Sulfates. So sulfates and silicones and whatever the other one I just said are things you're supposed to avoid, and the conditioner had silicone. So I got really cranky about it, and I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna try to figure it out in the morning, do a wash day, even though I wasn't technically due for a wash day, and see if I can kind of restart. So this is what I have right now. My hair definitely has a cast on it, which a cast is kind of that like hard, crunchy thing. And don't worry, I won't leave it like this, but once it's completely 100% dry, I will break the cast and you should get soft definition left. But I wanted to kind of show what is going on and what I used. So I reset because like I said, I had been using silicones, and the only thing that will get rid of a silicone, according to Courtney, is a sulfate. So I went ahead and used this Suave Daily Clarifying Shampoo to reset my hair, which is kind of like what you would use when you were doing what they call your final wash once you're starting this method. So I did that. Then I didn't have a conditioner, obviously, because I threw it away. I'd had it for a long time, and I was kind of hoping it would work for Curly Girl, and I hadn't researched it enough. Anyway, it's a whole thing. So I did have this As I Am leave-in conditioner, so I just used this in place of regular conditioner. I didn't wash it out, but I did use a very generous amount. I think I used 16 pumps total of the As I Am leave-in conditioner. And back up. After I washed with the clarifying, I washed with a Curly Girl approved shampoo as well, which is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Shampoo with shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. I wanted a little bit of moisture added back into my hair after I basically stripped it. And this is a kind of a moisturizing low poo shampoo. So I used this first, this second, and then I put in, like I said, a generous 16 pumps of the leave-in conditioner. And at that point I started scrunching and scrunching and pulsing and pulsing and pulsing and pulsing. And then when quite a bit of the moisture was out of my hair, I went ahead and added in one big handful of the Body Envy Volumizing Mousse. I think I may have used too much of this, but we will see, time will tell. I'm finding that a lot of things are too heavy for my hair. My hair is very fine, but I have a lot of it. I don't know things about porosity. I don't know things about proteins at this point in my journey. I'm hoping I will learn them, but at this point, I don't know that stuff. Okay, so that is what I did. I left the house, I ran some errands, my hair was pretty much wet. Oh wait, I forgot to say, I plopped with a t-shirt, and then I micro-plopped with the t-shirt, scrunching out a lot of the excess moisture. Then I left the house and I ran a bunch of errands. And a minute ago, oh, look. Well, that worked. Cool. So a minute ago, this section of my hair was like weird and completely straight, and I had no cast, and I was like, what is going on with this section of my hair? So in the car, I just quick curled it up and pinned it. And I was thinking when I got home, I would wet it down with my spray bottle of water, which is what I usually have been doing on day 2. I've been kind of just wetting my hair and putting in more product if I need to. So I wasn't sure what would happen when I took it down. I got some curl just by pinning it up, but I think I am going to wet it a little bit and re-twist it and see if I can revive this section a little bit. These front sections are my most, in the past had been my most heat styled sections of my hair, and also the most colored sections of my hair. So they are the most damaged. And I think that's partly why I'm having the most trouble getting them to curl. So I'm going to try this. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm just twisting it and wrapping it. And I'm going to kind of let it dry on the top of my head like this and see, like I said, if I can revive it. So I'm just pinning it up with a bobby pin. Now I'm going to turn around and show you that there were 2 other weird sections in the back of my hair that did kind of the same thing. So hold on, let me spin. Hopefully you guys can see the back of my head and what I have going on. There. So kind of just wanted to document that. I had a bunch of other products I had picked up and they did not work for me. So I went kind of on a mission this morning to swap out some things. So I ended up getting this Blueberry Bliss Reparative Leave-In Conditioner. This was highly recommended by the girl I'm going to talk about obsessively, Courtney. She said she really liked this because it's pretty weightless. So I have been wondering if the As I Am is too heavy for my hair. And so I'm going to try this and see if there's a difference. I know at this point, because I'm so new and because I have been using some of the wrong things, a lot of it could be my application technique and not actually the products, but I'm still kind of wanting to test the waters with different products and just see if some things my hair likes better than others. So I switched out for that, and then I'm, again, not completely convinced that I love this mousse, and I had been told that you really only need a low poo, a conditioner, and a gel to start. And I didn't have a gel. I only had got the mousse. So I went out and I had the Blueberry Bliss. I got the wrong one. I was after this the first time, and I instead got a jelly that was a Blueberry Bliss jelly, and I had been kind of using that like a gel. I did not like it at all. So I went and switched for the BioSilk Rock Hard Styling Jelly. I'm going to try this on my next wash day, so I can let you guys know how I like that, how my hair responds. And then for conditioner, I picked up the Aveda Rosemary Mint Weightlessly Conditions with an Invigorating Aroma. I was looking for things that said this word weightless because I'm thinking that means they're going to be light enough for my hair and not weigh down this wavy curliness that I have. I'm thinking I have for anyone who knows curl numbers, I'm thinking I have between 2B, 2C hair. At least at this point in my journey, I don't know if it will spring up more the more I care for it. Maybe not. But I got this Aveda Rosemary Mint to try out. So that's kind of where I am with my curly girl journey. I hope this helps maybe somebody out there. And I'm going to keep documenting because I want to kind of keep track of, how my hair is progressing. I've seen so many testimonies that you really have to be stubborn and stick with it for a year. And at least 30 days to really get a good base going on your hair, but for sure a year to see amazing differences and transformations in your hair. So I am planning on being stubborn and sticking with it. Even though days like today I'm feeling a little frustrated, I'm going to stick with it, and I'm going to keep seeing, how I can take care of my hair and treat it with respect. So you can see I've got a really good cast going, and some of the sections are quite curly, Some of them are more like ringlets. Like that might be more almost like a 3 kind of a type curl. So I'm gonna see, but like see this side and these front pieces struggle. But up here I've got some spirals here. So anyway, I'm gonna end this video, kind of keep it short. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Go make a difference. Bye. Okay, I lied. I'm back. I thought I was done with this video, but I couldn't stop messing with my hair, and I'm documenting. Remember, I'm documenting. So, as I was kind of touching my hair, I was realizing I really didn't have as much cast as I wanted. See, this is what I mean about these front pieces. They are crazy. They just don't want to do anything. So let me just figure out this real quick. Okay, anyway, I didn't feel like I had enough of a cast, and I wanted to try the jelly over the mousse. So I re-wet my hair pretty generously with my spray bottle, and I took 2 dime size amounts. One I applied when my hair was upside down. I kind of like just glazed my hands over it and then started scrunching. Put my head right side up and added another dime size amount and just scrunch, scrunch, scrunch until I felt like it was where I wanted it to be, and kind of feeling around the sections and trying to make sure it didn't feel like there was any more product in my hair, and make sure I kept scrunching until it didn't really feel sticky or like I had gel in my hair. So I'm going to re-dry, re-air dry, not diffuse. I haven't really been loving diffusing. I'm not good at it, so I just haven't been doing it. I'm sure I'll learn it at some point. I've just been air drying. So I'm gonna air dry for a little longer and then see you know, what I'm left with later. So I might come back. Okay, I'm back for the last time of this video. My hair is, it's a like 99% dry. It's teeny tiny bit wet, but I did already go ahead and scrunch out the crunch, and this is what I am. Scrunch out the crunch is just kind of like when you scrunch that cast that you have. At least I think that's what it's called. So this is what I'm left with at the end. I'm pretty happy with it. I feel like it looks a little greasy, like I have a little too much product in my hair, but I wanted to show you the back. And this is it. So I'm definitely going to be experimenting more, and I will keep documenting. I hope you guys like this, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.